Guess who's back? Back again. Jen is back. Tell a friend. Actually, don't tell a friend, because I have to read through enough lecherous comments about my sister as it is. Anyway, yes, you got it. By popular demand, Sister Beard is back. And, yeah, judging by the smells invading my nostrils right now, yep, her colon appears to return to full working order after the giant team steak challenge that we did, and Jen put in a really good performance there. She did really well. I'm really proud of her. And actually, we're still the only team to have done that challenge. It's pretty cool. If you haven't seen that video yet, I'll put up a link on screen so you can go watch it. It went down to the wire. It was a pretty close one. But yeah, the point of today's video is to get Sister Beard to complete her first solo food challenge. She's tried a few, but the only victory so far is the team one we did, where I contributed most of the effort. So hopefully today she's going to do it. And that being said, you've got a date with the Big Mexican. And that's not one of the creepy guys from the comments. It's the name of this food challenge we're about to do. So step on it. I like your new trainers. You go for the Gwen Stefani look. Not sure about the zebra print. Zebra? That's me appealing to my American audience.
I'd say it was probably more snake skin.
Have you noticed I've actually got a Christmas tree?
I know, it's amazing.
It's September. Like, my Christmas spirit is generally quite high, but September's too much. Like, it's not even been Halloween yet. I'm getting caught in the shadow of your massive nose here. Look at the size. Yeah, it's definitely a different world post-COVID, because normally I would get some really tidy snaps that plays, make it look all jazzy and stuff. Yeah. But there's a no standing rule which is being implemented here, so hopefully you don't go so hard you end up throwing up or something, because you're not allowed. You can stand to go to the toilet, but just don't stand the rest of the time.
Oh, I don't have to sit here and wet myself.
No, you don't.
I've peed myself on a number of occasions.
You said it. You gave up that information by your own volition.
Most memorably on my wedding day when I peed in my wedding underwear.
Did you pee on it?
I couldn't get my dress up in time.
But after you got married?
Yeah, after I got married. Like...
Alright, we're back at the Flaming Grill today, and usually these challenges they're pretty easy, but I'm trying to get Jen her first solo food challenge win today. I don't know if it's going to happen though, because this actually looks like it could be pretty difficult, and apparently it's quite spicy. It's got some kind of scorpion chili sauce on it, which I legitimately did not know that before I convinced you to do this.
Yeah. You
don't get the food free if you finish it or anything like that, but I think you do get like a 50% voucher or something.
Yeah.
For your next meal or something weird like that, but yeah, without further ado, this is BeardMeatsFood and Sister Beard, and this is the Big Mexican Challenge. Let's get it! I'll give you like a 5 out of 10 there. I don't know if I should eat the chili first. I'll eat that then. How hot can it be, really? You know?
Well, it was called something like scorpion Tabasco sauce, so it sounds pretty hot to me.
What's up, Beard Army? And welcome back to another video.
Why do I have chips? Underneath the nachos.
Oh, you get chips too? Mm-hmm. Chips with everything.
Even the nachos are pretty spicy, to be fair.
Yeah, always with the chips. You can't escape these things. Anyway, some of you might be quite happy to hear there's not much in the way of commentary tonight. Because we talk a lot in this video, which usually happens when Sister Beard and I get together, but it's a fun one nonetheless, I promise. It's a little spicy.
You're really panicking me now because you're making some really strange blowing noises.
It gives you that, it's enough to sting the back of your nostrils a little, but nothing terrible, and this is delicious. It's really nice.
Well, my tongue's already burning and I've eaten like 4 nachos.
Turns out the scorpion sauce actually measures 2 million scovilles, no less.
Thank you. Sorry.
That's all right.
I feel like I'm definitely gonna need it. I did before you wiped chili all over it.
I'd recommend that you kind of get into the
burger.
what they call these here burgers. This is nice.
There's no way that I can do this ladylike.
Did you just put a burger patty onto the top of the bread with a fork? Like it?
I think you might be the postman's daughter. I think. Look at that. This is the nicest food I've ever had from a flaming grill. Normally the standard's not amazing,
But this is good.
Yeah, the burgers were surprisingly impressive, and there wasn't much in the way of spice at this point.
Have you just inhaled the chili in your lung or something?
Oh, that part I just got with.
It's alright, it's not bad, it just knocked me for a little bit of a loop. Right, I'm gonna actually, this I'm gonna empty onto the... A few chips in there, gotta get those. I'm gonna put this over here. It's starting to sting the nostrils a little now.
Have I got any food in my boob?
Plenty. I don't, because I'm getting
The burger,
without taking a bite.
no, the burger is the least spicy thing I've eaten. It's
I'm scared they're too meaty for me.
That's a really delicious burger.
Do you know how I feel about big fat burgers?
How you feeling?
Like, I'm full of trepidation, like waiting to take a bite of something that's going to be like mega spicy.
Trepidation, do you hear that? I've been using a lot of fancy words on the channel lately. That's up there. 4 syllables, I didn't think you were capable.
I am educated, you know.
You absolute doiler.
I'm a mess, mate. Every time I come on one of these videos, I spill something, or drop something, or smash something.
It's not as bad as the last one where you smashed a full glass of beer all over the floor. I think you won a lot of hearts with that move though. You were drinking beer before we even started eating. Yeah, to be fair, she probably would fare better at a drinking contest.
Yes, thank you.
Great, mate. Yeah, thank you.
You okay?
It's gonna sound really strange, but I can't like bring myself to bite into the burger because it's so fat. I think we need to explain to the audience that I'm not a massive burger fan. I like thin burgers that don't really taste very burgery.
You know something? You disgust me.
So you like burgers that aren't really burgers?
Yeah.
They're closer to sandwiches? Alright, I'll add that to the list of your requirements now. So it can't be a burger challenge, it can't be a sweet challenge, it can't be spicy. But we could
In
do
my
we
defense,
could do
there's-
pizza. That's what you keep telling me, pizza.
No, in my defence, there's been a number of sweet challenges, so I would do another sweet challenge. I'm just not very good at them. But I'm telling you that I can smash the pizza, but you just don't want to go up against me against the pizza.
Interesting take from the sibling there. Seemingly excuses running the family. Oh, all the jalapenos now. Yeah, so jalapenos are one thing, but the issue with all this slop at the end, all the nachos, etc., this is where most of the sauce is, right? So I'm starting to feel it now. And as you can tell, it's not particularly pleasant. don't know if the chef's been having a laugh with me here or something, but this is a lot hotter than I expected. This is no joke. Oh.
I don't think I can do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
That effort is that's about as much as Mrs. Beard would have done.
I know, so this is an absolute epic fail for me. Like, epic.
Oh, it's got seeds still inside. I thought it had been hollowed out. I thought it was decorative.
A decorative chili.
Oh. Yeah. I finished it. It's making my...
Got like a little bit of damp.
It's definitely beat Jenna. I tell you, it was a lot hotter than I expected it was going to be. Yeah, you can do.
There's definitely no way that I'm pushing through and feeling like that.
I don't know. The burger was fine, but there was something in there that was like... You did very well at the steak challenge.
I feel like you've seen now that I can actually push myself for the greater good, but this is something that I just can't even tackle.
The greater good being winning some free food.
Yeah.
Well, just because the burgers are thick.
Yeah, like I don't know if it's like some weird, like suppressed childhood like memory of an horrible fat burger, but I have to get them to squash it. You know, you get your spatula and you squash it down so that it's really thin.
Mate, that's on the same level as Mrs. Beard only eating garlic bread. You could be on freaky eaters with that, so you can only eat meat which has been kind of pulverised.
Yeah, basically. So do you know, like,
you should have said I would have just punched it for you a few times. Yeah. I'm only joking. I don't want your mum and dad getting mad at me.